Hello everyone, my name's David Edgar. I'm the host of Heart and Hand the Rangers podcast, and I'm joining you today on the way home from Ibrox after Rangers chucked away another 2 points in a disappointing 1-1 draw at home to Hearts. And again, it was just a result that should never have happened. Rangers made so many chances, only buried one, and then at the end a mistake from Alan McGregor, 1-1 in the last minute. Should never have got to that stage. Again, the frustration comes from that, and the frustration also comes from the fact that Rangers were terrific in the first half, absolutely brilliant, the best I would say we've played all season, and then in the second half, too passive, too slow, sat too deep, missed the chances we did create, and in the end that should have been on chances created, because even in the second half when we weren't playing as well, we're still making chances. That should have been a 3 or 4-1 at worst. It should have been a 3 or 4-0 in all honesty, but it isn't. It's 1-1 and 2 points have been just chucked away. James Tavernier came back in to the starting 11 in place of Nathan Patterson, and John Lundstrom, who got our goal, he was I thought, Rangers' best player by a mile. He won the man of the match within the stadium. He gave Rangers the lead just before half-time, 37 minutes, with a terrific strike from outside the box, and Rangers had already made several chances. Craig Gordon was having a very good game to keep Hearts alive in it, but Rangers were just flowing really well. They were making lots of good opportunities, they were getting people forward, they were in control of the match. Into the second half though, and it just slowed down. Tempo is key for any Rangers team, especially at home, and we allowed Hearts to stay in the game, didn't get the crucial second, and then of course Hearts in the last 20 minutes went for broke a wee bit, and during that period Rangers have missed so many chances. Alfredo Morelos had a howler of a game and he should have been substituted. I don't think the manager got the substitutions right at all today. Bacuna, who came on, defensively didn't look solid, but even at that he's played 2 killer through balls, one for Roof and one for Morelos, that should have led to goals. Alfie missed chance after chance, and then with 5 minutes to go caps off a really horrible day by missing an open goal after Kamaru puts him in. And then in the last minute, Tav gives away a needless free kick. Rangers don't clear the lines from that, goes out for a corner. From the corner, Alan McGregor comes, goes to punch it, doesn't get anything on it, and Halkett nods it in at the back post for 1-1. The story of this season is making stuff harder for us than it needs to be. We should be romping the league. I know we're top of it and that's great, but we should be absolutely romping the league. We should be winning these games. The concern is 15 goals in 9 domestic games. That's not good enough. I don't think we're leaking goals. We are giving away more than we did last year, but we are not leaking them per se. We're just making bad mistakes at crucial times. And what should have been a game that we're all coming away from Ibrox really happy with the performance, happy with the result, again has gone into another that gnawing sense of frustration. We need some of our strikers to get into a rhythm and get scoring goals, because nobody is at the moment. There's nobody that you can count on regularly to put the ball away for you. And there's a difference between making chances and missing them and making sitters and missing them, and today unfortunately was the latter. Okay folks, I'll be back on Thursday. I'll talk to you after we take on Brøndby. Until then, have a decent week. Take care.